What's up, Sauce Mafia? Today we're back on the tube for week 4 of the NPBA. Your 7 Deadly Centrets are facing off against the Backstreet Bramblins, and you may be wondering, J Sauce, Jebediah, if you will, um, is this background not different from what you previously had? The answer would be yes. In fact, it is different, and you know why? Because my boy here, he has my favorite logo in all of the league, and I just had to show it off. He's Bramblin, but at what cost? So yeah, today I'm playing against la-z-bozy, 2-1 plus 3, coming off a win, a 1-0 win, and we're coming off a pretty bad loss. So I'm trying to get some vengeance in this game, and I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna break the fourth wall. Today is Tuesday. It's been like 5 days since we played this game, and I was supposed to record it over the weekend, but I got lazy and I procrastinated. So here it is. We're not going in depth. We're not going to do a slideshow. I'm going to show you the matchup. I'm going to pull up my team. I'm going to explain it from there, and then we're going to go to replay. It's not going to be a ton of effort. That's my fault. I mean, I just really wasn't feeling it. I had schoolwork to do and stuff. It kind of drained me, so I apologize for that. But big announcement actually. My homeboy Sam Sturgeon want mocks for me. Uh, One of my better friends on the internet. Um, we actually have a big special coming up, a collab even. We're gonna be going over the DLC, all the stats and stuff, and we're gonna be making a big tier list. And if that goes over well, we might be making NPBA mid-season power rankings because we were promised power rankings in Home Division and never got it. So I'm gonna have to take matters in my own hands. So yeah. Anyways, here's the here's the matchup. I mean, it's I mean, this is like just like every other team ever made in existence. This thing gets dunked on by Iron Bundle. Um, yeah, I don't know. It's not really a great matchup. I mean, Terra Jolteon, I can tear some things up. Machamp maybe with its coverage. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of hard to build around because he's got Chi-Yu, or I got Chi-Yu, but he's got a Primaria, which is one of the best counters to Chi-Yu in the game. And then he's got a Terra Arcanine, which could be Terra Fairy, Flash Fire, just completely stop my Chi-Yu. It was pretty tough. Um, 6 I had to predict. If I had to predict, it would be his first 5, and then Porygon Z or Mienshao. I think that's all what I've mocked against. I actually mocked against one Basculin. But yeah, it's all I mocked for. I mean, so yeah, let's get into the team. Feel free to pause, leave your thoughts down below if you want to. I'm gonna hit escape. Oh well, that's the replay. Um okay, so yeah, here's the team. It's nothing special. First thing I thought of, I may be flipping back to the screen a lot. Terra Jolteon with Quick Feet. Now, why would I want Quick Feet? There's this cool thing. It's called Scarf Golden Go. It's called Scarf Terra Arcanine, especially Scarf Porygon Z. I need to outspeed those, so I have Flame Ward Protect with Quick Feet, guarantee +1 speed whenever I need it. I have Calm Mind for if he goes from like Primarina. If I switch in this, he's gonna switch in Tinglu more likely. Free Calm Mind. And after a Calm Mind and the Flame War activation, this thing's basically an Iron Valiant LARP. Because it can Calm Mind, it can raise its speed, so this is like the best Pokemon in the game, obviously. Uh, Enough speed to outspeed, let's see, Basculin, Scarf Basculin, after +1. and of course Scarf Arcanine. Next we have um, Iron Bundle, same set as always, except for its Focus Sash, because this was my dedicated lead. I want to lead this because it gets, if something's Scarf, it gives me a Law of Knowledge, and if something's not, well, that boy gets hit for like super effective damage. I figure this would be nice. Outspeeds Mienshao, and some def investment for, I don't know why. It's must. Oh, also, I named my team after my boys from ECA. It's my Orange League, first league I've met. These guys really are some of my best friends in the community, and to be honest, I just want to show my respect. Felom and Sam, as you can see, are both in Hoenn Division, and believe it or not, I know I mentioned Sam earlier. I actually play him in real time. It's next week, because I already played week 5, and I still have to record that. But yeah, I play him next week. It's going to be an absolute banger. I pitched an idea to him where we're both in a call, and we have to say our move, and we can either lie or tell the truth. I think it'd be fun, but I don't know if the NPBA mods would allow that. Either way, um, yeah. So that's the bundle. This boy is gonna hit every single Hydro Beam, Hydro Pump. G's. So next we got the Fish himself, Sam Sturgeon. Overheat, Dark Pulse, Flamethrower, Memento. Memento. I had a weird set. It was like heavy duty boots or sash. Ruination, Memento. No, it was Eject Hack, Ruination, Memento, Overheat, Dark Pulse, because it baits in Primarina so easily. This thing could ruinate it, then overheat its way out, or just Memento and allow for Jolteon to set up. It's just max HP, max speed, because even with no Spatak investment, with its ability and Flamethrower Dark Pulse, it can just clean anyways. It can just clean house late game, or it can come in, it can Memento, and pave the way for a pretty good late game. Next, we have Big Red Blue, the Tentacruel, because he's big, he's red, and he's in fact blue. This was originally Fortress, but I changed it right before the game because Fortress wasn't doing anything. And I figured rocks weren't like that important. Like, sure, he could bring Zapdos. It'd be nice, but it's probably carrying Defog. So I went AV because there's no better item I could think of. Full Fizz Def, so because my team kind of gets smacked on by AV Arcanine, especially if it's CC and 2 stabs. And I figured something that could eat up Flare Blitz and a CC, well, that's pretty good. And so it's just Rapid Spin, Knockoff Scald Sludge Bomb, support set. It can get burns, it can get paras, it could knock some items off, it can remove some hazards. That's basically all I need this thing to do. Next up, we got Jigglypuff, Protective Pads, and you might be thinking, what the hell, JSauce? What does that even do? Well, originally I had Scarf with Stone Edge, but I changed it to Protective Pads because I got rid of Stone Edge, and Zapdos is a mighty fine threat. I did not want this thing getting paralyzed. That would be absolute worst case scenario. So I said protect the bats because I didn't really I could have done boots. It's probably wise, but screw that. Terra Grass, Terra Blast for Ting Lizzie, Ting Lu, and Primarina. Uh, it does surprising damage to Ting Lu. It's doing 50 at base, I believe, if it's Spadef, which I'd expect it to be. And finally, we got Phony Tail, the Ursaluna. Close assault vest. So we got 2 assault vesters this week. Chinese EV spread. Um, enough speed to outspeed 8 speed Primarina. Enough attack to knock out Gold with Earthquake, I believe. Or it may be to 2-hit KO Spadef Ting Lu with close combat. It's one of the two. And then the rest into HP and Spadef. And yeah, this thing just hits a lot of things for very good damage. Um, no normal move because I felt like close combat, crunch, and stone edge were so crucial because I got hardwalled by air balloon gold, and then this gets set up on, and then I just kind of lose from there. And that was no good. So I decided I need something to um, hit air balloon gold, and it could also be Shuckaberry, which like I don't know if that's real, but I brought it just in case because I felt like Normus just weren't worth it when I could be hitting everything with like EQ or hit something super effectively. So yeah, here's the replay. Let me there we go, that's better. So he brought four of the six I was expecting. He brought Crobat, which is like a fake mon, it's not real. And he brought Mienshao, which is probably Scarf. And I'm gonna be real. I didn't speed creep for Crobat, and I only sped crept bundle for Mienshao. So if it's Scarf, Jolteon just kind of dies to it. Not good. So I said earlier my decade lead, that boy Iron Bundle coming out here. He leads Manshao. Now I did that because um I clicked Hydro Pump because if it was not um I'm gonna assume that's AV damage. If it wasn't AV, I I one shot this. Like if it's Scarf, it gets one shot by Hydro Pump. If it's offensive, it does. And if it wasn't Choice Scarf but still offensive, I kill this turn one, which is super good because I have this, a Chi-Yu, and the Ursaluna that all died to fighting moves. So he just went for close combat turn one. I get that. I do. But I'm Sash, so I hang on. Believe I Ice Beam here. I was going to Freeze Dry, but Freeze Dry had a chance to not kill, I believe. So I ice him with the Ice Beam. And of course, it's going actual 3 frames per second. So I skip. I flip turn out there. If he has Rocky Helmet, then I just take my loss. Like, I got skill issued. Funny enough, if I was Liquid Ooze to have Clear Body, that would be super funny, but Liquid Ooze is not a real ability. I'm telling you, Clear Body is so much better. Switches out into Mienshao, which I believe I knocked off. Yes, I knocked off the Assault Vest. He knocks my Assault Vest off. While I go for a Scald, baiting the burn, and the burn is achieved. He Rock Slides, which is like, okay, they expect me to go Mints. Ice knock off again, but I am stupid. I figure he'd switch for Regenerate, so I knocked off into like just get another one off, and it didn't kill because I can't do math. I thought it would kill with burn, it didn't. So I take an unnecessary 11% chip, but I don't think it's gonna matter in the long run. And I get a speed boost. And then Crobat comes out. I'm like, this is fake mod. It's gonna get. Look at this fake mod. Look at this fake mod. Hold on. Let load. Crobat is such a fake mod. I'm like, he's gonna go for a U-turn. He's gonna go for a U-turn. No way he doesn't go for a U-turn here. Because I have to switch out. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna bait the U-turns this so I can bait Primarina or Ting Lu. Yeah, 84%. I just want to pause. I just want to pause to appreciate the message I sent. Immediately after that happened, within like 4 seconds, I typed in 84 banded ass Crobat. And I calced to make sure afterwards, but I said that off pure instinct. And let me tell you, that is 252 attack, 252 speed, jolly banded Crobat. And I did a lot of time calculating to see what I could go into. If I played safe, went Jolt, that it took like 60 maximum. Now I would pop quick feet, but I just didn't expect this thing to come. I did not prep for it at all. Like at all. And that's my fault. So yeah, down goes my win con. So now I have to go into this, and I believe I call mind here. Because if he's not whirlwind, then it dies. So yeah, +1 Terra Blast is 50. Get whirlwind out. That's fortunate. And so I just Hydro Pump here. Kill, which turns out was a max high roll. But he knows I'm modest because that's literally max HP, max Spadef Tinglu. So he kills me with U-turn. Goes out to Arcanine. I Earthquake, play safe. It's Terra, but I believe I crunched. No, I didn't. I crunched because crunch after Brave Bird recoil kills, and I crunched as a mid ground because I thought gold was coming in, and I didn't want to click EQ because it's so risky. Now this was stupid. I'm like, oh, he's gonna sack Crobat. He did it, and now here's the big thing though. I sped crept this. I kill with Earthquake, so I should be a really good spot here. Nope, 24 EV speed Primarina. He outsped crept my sped crept. He outsped crept my speed creep. That's pain. I just Thunderbolt here. I just kill it. And now I get Crobatted. First he goes gold because and I died to it. But I'm like, I'm gonna sack my Tentacruel. I'm gonna sack my Tentacruel and get free switch into Chi-Yu. And he doubles on me. Oh my gosh. If I went Chi-Yu, this was Raps. This is Raps. Cause I'm Scarf. Oh wow, that was a bold double. Cause Chi-Yu resists both of these both the stabs. Both of the stabs. That was bold. He could have easily lost off that. But I respect it. Brave Bird kills. He doesn't die a recoil, which sucks. Because now I have to. Now I have to just kill this. And yeah. A6. Okay. So what move do you think he's gonna use? Head smash, right? So Dark Pulse flinch, 20%. Head smash miss, 15%. I've got a 35% chance to win this game. Now, it's not good at all because I put myself in the spot, but this is super suspenseful. I got the crit, which doesn't matter at all. So what do you think happens? A, he gets flinched. B, he misses head smash. Or C, he hits the 65% chance. He hit the 65% chance. So that's automatically game. I need that 35% chance if I was going to win. Thunderbolt kill this. I Thunderbolt kill that. Doesn't even do 50. And that's game. I lost 0-1. That was super demoralizing. After the loss I had last week. Just good bring by my man, la-z. He just prepped better than I did. I'd say the play was about even. Now, if I didn't crunch, if I Stone Edge that Crobat instead of crunch and hit, I win. More than likely. I guess he could make adjustments. And then if I go Chi-Yu instead of Tentacruel, I also win. It's tough. I mean, woulda, shoulda, coulda, right? Can't do anything about it now. Who cares if I could have win? I did not win. So we fall 2-2. Still really good differential. But yeah, I'm gonna turn to the Avatar state. I mean, um, there's no other way to put it. I'm just gonna go beast mode. Uh, I'm gonna be cooking these next week's. Like I'm actually going to avenge these two losses for honor. And yeah, I'm just gonna be cooking. So you guys are gonna get great content out soon, like I mentioned, with next week's battle, then the Val versus Sam, and then the DLC collab, and then maybe even some PRs. And so yeah, I just want to say a quick thank you to Sam and Phony and Felom, who all mocked for me because they're great human beings and love each and every one of you. But yeah, that was week 4 of NPBA. I'm sorry I lost. I kind of I thought I prepped good, and then I just overlooked a mon or two, and it cost me. So less than a day. Don't under prep for a mod. I'm sure like one person's gonna take that advice, and that's all I'm aiming to reach. So yeah, thank you so much. I'll see you soon. I'm probably gonna record week 5 straight after this, but you'll see it on Sunday. I'm sorry this is late, but get used to it, bud. I'm in college and I'm horrible at YouTube. So yeah, thank you guys, and I will see you Sunday. Peace.